things are getting a little dicey out here. Hey guys. Hey guys. So welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. My name is Tierra. I have a special guest with me, my best friend,
Rachel, aka Raestxx.
So we are doing a super fun video today. As you can see, the look came out bomb, so spoiler alert. But she is taking my direction on how to do her makeup, and she doesn't really wear a lot of eyeshadow or anything like that, and clearly she needs to, and clearly she knows how to do it. So without further ado, we're just gonna go ahead and jump right into this video. Here she is going to be putting my teaching skills to the test. Like, can I only do my face, or can anyone's face be done by my tutorials here? We gonna find out. Yeah. So anyways, if you haven't followed her on Instagram, which you definitely should, you'll see that she pretty much only wears black. So we are going
Every once in a while. Nudes.
Nudes, yeah. So we're gonna definitely do like a dark brown / black smoky. It's pretty simple, easy to do, and it's obviously going to go with her look. And it's also fall / winter in Pittsburgh because it was 40 degrees yesterday. Obviously I have my go-to palettes. If you have been following my videos, you know that I love the Morphe 350 palette and the Jaclyn Hill. You can literally do everything you need to do with these two palettes, and I just swear by them. So okay, so we're gonna do her transition shade first. We're gonna use this between these two browns here. Hopefully y'all can see it. So I'm gonna hand it over to you. Okay. Super duper fluffy brush, just the transition color. So we're going to kind of start to do it in a backwards forward motion, like windshield wiper.
On the whole thing, or just like the tap at the bottom?
Go like from the crease kind of up. So here,
okay.
and just do it like fluffy, like windshield wiper, like.
Okay. Like this.
Yeah,
okay.
there you go. So the key to a good smoky is that you don't want to just like throw a bunch of product on at once, because then you have to literally spend 20-30 minutes blending it out. Like, we're not going to do that. We're going to slowly build into a darker brown all the way down to the black, and it just makes the transition nice. You do both eyes?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so go. Did you go with this darker color yet?
No.
So now we're going to use this brush. It's still fluffy, but not as big as this one. So like, yeah, this is your transition, like all over. Now we're going to start to concentrate and get smaller and smaller and smaller with our brushes, and then we're going to work our way back out as we buff it. So this is a fluffy brush also. Go
same area.
Yeah, and make sure you like really pack the product.
Okay.
Yeah. And they kind of like clink it.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, yeah. And kind of just really start to focus. If you like if you were to touching your eye like with your finger, where that hollow space is.
Okay.
Go ahead and start with this one here.
Okay.
We're gonna start to like pack on that dark, almost black. So we'll do more like kind of scrape.
Okay.
And instead of doing like the actual windshield wiper motion, you're gonna start to just like pack the color on.
Okay, under the crease.
Yes.
Okay.
So don't worry about blending right now.
Okay.
We're just like packing on the color. Because right now, like, you're gonna need a lot more, you know.
Okay.
Because we still haven't put the black on yet, but we're getting there. Okay. It's just like,
color.
We just gotta really deepen it up, guys. Okay. That's okay. We just get to the black. Let's just get to the black and work our way out, because I know you're scared of color, but we like gotta pack it on there. Okay. So using this brush, like, just get in there. Yeah. Okay. Make sure that it has a lot of product to deposit. Don't worry about buffing it all. Start in the middle and just add it.
Just
and
in the middle only.
Yeah, just start adding it. Like, I'll show you when to stop. Okay. But don't worry about your other eye at all. Just focus on this one. Yep, and start making your way out, but not too slow. And you want to do that entire like middle portion of your lid. So more product, like you just keep dipping it in there because we want it to be pigmented. Oh, don't go past your crease.
Okay.
So if I were doing this right now, I would be doing all of this.
Oh, okay.
All of this area, but not going past up here. You want that entire area to be completely black.
Okay.
Not bad. Alright. Yeah, let's get it nice and pigmented. What's most important with doing like a black smoky especially is that you don't look like you have a black eye. So that's what we want to avoid. So now we're gonna go back in and kind of start working our way backwards. So this is also like a medium like fluffy brush. We're gonna go in with this brown here. And then now this is when you kind of can start doing that like circular, like very concentrated motion like this. You want to go on the very edge of like the black. Okay. So you see how you made that edge there? Yeah. So now you want to take that and like half brown here into the black and just very, 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 very small, keeping it concentrated, but you don't want to go too far down because then you'll take away from the color of the black. And you don't want to keep playing, going back and forth, like, oh, now this is faded out. Like, we don't want that.
Okay. Am I too high?
No. Let me see. No, that looks good. We just don't want any harsh lines, you know what I mean? So we're using that brown to kind of just blur away those harsh lines. And you want to just follow the natural
Am I going
shape.
Into the...
Yeah, you want to follow the natural shape of your eye all the way. So you see how you have like that? We don't want that. So we're just going to blur all of that away. That one looks good too. Okay, other eye. Okay, sis.
Me.
Glitter. But like, so she doesn't like glitter. This is like, it's called gunmetal.
Okay.
So I like it a lot. I've actually only used it once, so I could be lying. But I feel like it would go good with this outfit, especially your jacket, because it's like that leather. Okay. So we're just gonna focus this right on the middle area. I'll actually put it on your finger. Okay. And then literally just put it like, pop. And kind of just rub it, but don't rub off your eyeshadow, if that makes sense. So you wanna lightly just...
Okay, on the middle?
Yeah, just in the middle to add like a little... Things are getting a little dicey out here. That's okay. Alright, so change of look. I was just gonna do like a little, but we're gonna cheat it up a bit. Alright. Wow. That's okay. That's okay. See, this is the art of makeup. You just have to go with the flow and you gotta make the look work. So we gonna make this work. No? Sister stress. Okay. So what you want to see is you look in the mirror, do those look even to you, glitter wise? Cause I feel like you have more on that eye.
I have more on this eye for sure.
You can fix it if you want. Put a little black.
With actual black? Or the... Okay.
Just kind of cover up whatever areas you don't want to be shown in the glitter. And, okay, let me see this other eye because I can very see. Alright, so do you see how we're like a little bit more like smoky on this eye?
On this one?
Do you see how like this is like further up? So you want to fix it?
Okay, so do I need to put the under thing first again, or like?
I would do a little bit. You just have more black on this side.
Yeah.
So you wanna, I would not bring the black past like here, and then do the same thing with the brown, just to have them match, because you're not gonna be able to take away. And that's the thing about black, it will spread. So you wanna keep it in concentrated areas and just build it out, because once it's on, it's there for the night. Okay, yeah, that's better. Okay. Now go back in with whatever brush you think you should be using. Make this one. And go back into the brow. And then you want to keep that brush more like straightforward when you're doing the like circular, just because you want to use like the tip of the...
I feel like I'm like...
Oh,
no! It wasn't on purpose. I'm literally at my eyebrow.
No, it's okay. Wipe it out. Oh!
Okay. You know what? We'll go back.
It's all fixable.
We haven't touched the brows yet, so like, you know.
Yeah, we can do some concealer.
Yeah.
So, how about we come back to that? We're gonna come back to it. Let's do the brows.
Okay.
Let's do your brows, because that's easy for you to do. So you usually use a brow pencil.
Yeah.
Now, I typically put my concealer on first.
Okay.
And shape the brows the way I want them to be shaped from the concealer, and then I fill in my brows afterwards and do more concealer afterwards. But that's really up to you.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
It makes sense.
It kind of like etches it out, sketches it out for you, and then...
I usually do like the outline and then the concealer, and then
Okay.
yeah.
Do your brows. Let's do your brows.
Is there a specific brow look that you want for this though?
No, I think natural bold brows. Definitely bold, but we'll darken it up with powder.
Okay. This eye actually really is not that bad.
I know, I like that one. I just don't know where it got aggressive. Or the other one.
It's like a drastic change.
So guys, now we're cleaning up the brows. Just whatever shape she likes to do them, and then you could also kind of clean up that eye. We'll come back to it and fix it. It happens to the best of us. Sometimes my makeup, it comes out so wild on one eye, I just gotta wipe it clean and do it over. I'm like, this ain't what the girls asked for. I'm gonna go with some Anastasia brow powder. You're gonna go with this darker color, dark brows, because like right now they're looking washed out because of your shadow. Yeah, it looks good. So right now you just have like two different shapes. You see this one is more like winged and this one's more round.
Yeah.
You have to decide which eye you want. You want that one more, so you need to clean up more here.
Okay.
Now, I mean, it is hard to do because it is black, but we'll try. Just need a little bit more on this outer corner. I won't even use anything more than we already have on the brush, and just kind of fluff that out on the outer edge.
I'm like scared to do more. Hell of a wing.
Okay. Let's do wing liner.
Okay.
How do you usually do it?
I just do it.
Okay.
Is there a method to wing?
Everyone has different ways of doing their wing liners, so.
Okay. Is it like, so what type of wing do you want?
Something like a dramatic wing.
Okay.
Because you have like this smoky.
Okay.
It's definitely have to peek out more. I usually do my line first, but.
Like, you usually do like, oh yeah.
Okay.
Do you want me to follow the cut of this, or do you want me to come further, like, out?
I will follow the cut.
Okay.
But that's up to you. But that will make you real looking like. A concealer?
Cool.
Yeah, but that little triangle.
Yeah.
No, so I would do a little bit further down there. You're gonna go down like the bridge of your nose. I mean the sides of your nose, sorry.
Okay.
There you go, yeah. So that kind of triangular from the bottom of your nose to the line.
Okay.
And then to the other side. Okay, now up the bridge of the nose, and then like 3 on the forehead. So most important, I would use this side. Yeah, most important is that like when you get to this area here, you're like 50-50ing it so that there's no harsh lines. Yeah, looking good. And then up the nose, slightly head. And then you want to blend out that forehead area. Now the forehead, I'll use the other side.
Okay.
She used like so little product. It's like so cute. I'd be like, cake face tea out here. Alright, that actually looks really good. Alright, so use your beauty blender and like tap it into here. And then tap it on your under eye area. Everywhere that you just put that concealer.
I'm gonna do about the little.
That's okay. We're gonna brush it away anyways. Forehead. Now, what I would do is I would take this brush and use this lightly and dust all over your face. Just to set it, yeah. See, she learning. The tap tap. We are making some progress here. Alright, now we're gonna finish the under eye. This is where you can you really have a black eye, so we're gonna We're gonna work our way into it. So now.
Put a shadow on the under eye.
Yeah.
Okay. Wish me luck.
So the most important thing that you want to think of when doing the under eye shadow is that it is connecting. Okay. So we're not gonna go so far down because we can blend that out afterward. Oh, this is giving me anxiety. This is giving me anxiety. All right, so we're gonna use a pencil brush. We're gonna start with the brown. Okay. Keep it as close to the waterline as possible.
Okay.
Because we're gonna blend it out. Okay.
Okay. Do you lift your? Or you
no.
Just, okay. All right.
She just don't want the smoky eye to be intense.
Like, I just don't.
Sis want the lightest smoky I've ever seen in my life. Okay, yeah, that's good. So this one's like a little bit darker than that one.
Okay.
So just tight line.
Under?
Mm-hmm. So this is definitely where I would like either take a brush or like my nail and like go like more so in the yeah, that's what I was asking if it was watering. Because we really want to get in there. You gotta be a little aggressive with it too, because it's Joe. Yeah, so right now she's putting mascara on the bottom lashes. If you have that stuff that you need to do, you go ahead and do it. I never do this stuff in my videos because I literally don't have any lashes. So I'm like, wow, bottom lashes must be nice. I refuse to be them girls on Instagram who like cut lashes of ponytails. Like, girl, we see it. Those are not yours. It looks wild.
I didn't know that was a thing.
No, it's a thing and it's really crazy. It's so much work and you can literally see like the dots and I just like, we hate to see it. I just put matte undercolor underneath. Like, who needs lashes when you have shadow? We're going to attempt to put on lashes. She has like the curliest lashes I've ever seen. So we're going to try. But putting on lashes is hard for people who even do makeup all the time. So
yeah, I never put on lashes. So we really going to see y'all.
It shall be interesting. But like, can you really have a look without lashes? I don't know. I'm surprised with how much black you wear. You don't have a go-to black smoky.
Yeah, I should. I played myself.
All right, so I'm gonna just go ahead and put the glue on for you. All right, just one step at a time. And we have to let this air dry a little bit. We're gonna wait for it to get tacky. I put the middle in. I kind of straighten it out like this because if not, it's like super bent, right?
Okay.
You don't want that. So I kind of straighten it out like this.
Okay.
And then I tilt my head down and I literally place it right on that lash line, that base. And that's what's most important. So that's why you want it to be tacky because then like you let it go and it stays there.
Okay.
And then from there you kind of boom and then boom. But what the problem is you want to make sure that that middle is in your middle because you don't want it to be too far over.
Okay.
This way. You want to tilt your head down and then tilt the lash up, if that makes sense, so that that band is touching. I would tilt the lash a little bit more up, yeah, so that I can get onto the, yep. We're so close. You're actually doing really good for your first time. Now tilt that, yep. Oh look, you did it!
Oh my gosh. Wait.
So don't worry about all the glue getting everywhere. I mean, it's getting everywhere, but it dries clear. So I would tilt this piece, yeah. So before this dries all the way, you want to make sure we can get this to attach.
Oh, okay.
That's the hardest part. That's why you be seeing people's inner corner coming up. We'll wait for it to dry all the way, and then we're literally going to take your lashes and that one and smush them together. But I just let that completely dry first.
Okay. Is it on?
It's on. It's really on.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
I'm proud of myself.
Yeah, good job. Like Lily. Yay, good job. Yes. Alright, so yeah, we'll do the same one. Next time we'll let that glue dry a little bit more first before we do it. But just because you want it to be tacky. But no, that's it. The biggest issue for people, they're trying to put that lash on like no, you gotta tilt your head down and you gotta tilt this one straight up basically to put that band on. Like you want that to connect to yours. Yeah. So you can put. She's pretty much a professional now. So booking info in bio. She's like, where'd you know what she thought that everyone was putting moi in their bio, but it's makeup artist. Yeah, was it self-trained moi? Here, see, you see how it's so like mad wet? This is what takes mad long, dude. When I tell you my hair glue, it's like 30 seconds. I can cry with them on. I can do whatever. Like, I've gotten to fights with the lashes on, still on. Like, the only thing that sucks is you have to use your other hand. So, oh, you're right-handed though.
Right-handed.
Okay. Oh, you did your harder hand first.
Yes.
Okay, sis. This ain't nothing to you. Same thing. Don't even rush. You know, you're tilting. You got this. Tilt the head down. Tilt the lash up. Connect that middle piece first. We worry about the rest after. I mean, that's the good thing about it. You can always take them off if you like, oh, this is a rough start. Just her inner corner is not touching at all. Yeah, we gotta start over, sis. So start over on that one. Had us in the first half. It's on there enough. We're gonna put liner on it anyways again, so let that dry. In the meantime, start smashing those ones together.
Okay.
To yours. Yeah, these hairs are like dry now because there's glue from the first time, but that's okay. Kind of like, I don't know if you always see my videos, but I'm always like fluffing them up afterwards. Super neat, but really good for first time, because my first time, I went with no lashes and it took off half my liner, so I was like, let's try this again later. I ain't had nobody to teach me. Only person that had to teach me was YouTube, and you know, like, anybody really out here teaching, like, it's just like, now I'm over here touching my lashes. Okay, we're looking good. Alright, so now let's do a, inner corner color. Let's do like a pop of color.
Okay. What color are we thinking? Okay. That's fine.
Cute. Yeah. We're gonna do this one here.
Mm-hmm.
You can see that. Yeah. I think it'll be cute because still like the gunmetal-y have it. If you look like where the light is hitting, it's kind of already there. Just pop it in the inner corner. I mean, you gotta do it. Yo, my nerd. So do it more like right there. Oh, I like. Oh.
Okay.
I like it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a nice shim to it. Okay.
Yeah, she's nice.
She got my nerd.
Okay.
Up this lightly. I like. So I know a lot of people usually use like that fan brush, but what you want to do is kind of like tilt and see like where the light is hitting, and that's where you want to start to lightly buff on the product. A little lashy. You gotta use more products. Sis, do not be wanting. Her palettes will last years. So just lightly across the nose, like don't like push down, like really light across the nose. Tip of the nose, and then it's called like the exclamation point, where you do across the nose and then like start like midway and go up, but you have to be very careful you go straight up. Oh yeah, that's good. Wow, I just feel like see the vision that comes about.
This is a vision, because I was not expecting it until it this good.
I got lashes on. She was literally telling me like, no one can ever put lashes on me. Here she goes. She put lashes herself first time. Like,
if I want to do something, I guess I gotta do it myself.
Yes, that's what we found out here. A Capricorn and a Scorpio always make it happen. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. And you'll be seeing more of her. We have a lot of videos planned. And make sure you go ahead and follow her on her social media platforms. She's super dope. She takes bomb pictures. She's taking a lot of my pictures that you see. And we'll see you all in the next video.